This small joker boy has been arrested. So please help us share this video. This small joker boy has been arrested. And this is also a message to all the so-called Biafra in Edo. This is a message for you all. A message and a warning. Anyhow you want to take it, you can take it like that. This small boy, na Muheme Kabunwe, he came out and was saying nonsense. Arrant nonsense. And you have so many people who are enemies of the land cheering him up, clapping for him. The boy can't say na in the rain. Small boy. Oh. This one say you are a hater. What did they do for hater page? Now the supporter. No problem. Comment whatever you like. This boy came out and was making man pa. He might con the lights. Anyhow. He might con the sweet time. Like say na him talk pass. Na him no pass. Who be the boy so? One junkie. We be political leg bouquet. Who all he do for a living is to clap hand for politicians during election. So because he was kind of displeased about what happened during the Artifact campaign and everything, he took it now like something he would take upon himself to start saying nonsense in Edo land. We are not going to be tolerating this nonsense anymore. Enough is enough now. Now we want to start to the girl now time. Like full-time job. Because what has given you people this long rope up to now is just that whenever you talk nonsense, everybody ignores you. So, from your nonsense, you will now also breed other people to talk nonsense like you. So now play, the thing can't increase. It's not done like that. So the time has come now where they take us serious. This same small boy, na Muheme Kabunwe, ona walatia, ona tie boni ye doya. Kenuna fi gbegi egwa. Eva nuna fi gbegi ye doya no ragbon keke no reyin. So many people were very angry. So many people. Some of them said, I received so many calls now. Epa, mo go carry him. The squad where we first sent go that Yeye house. 2 times they not see him. Meanwhile, because the people are not from that his community, and he have spies and ISIS around his in our local champion, and they reign for their community. Imagine that kind of dirty, but that's not their problem. In our local champion for there. So whenever people are coming, he get alerts. He will run into the bush. After the people have left, he will come back. He go come back again. Man, they speak the one everybody go, yeah. He go come back again. Come back, sit down, they do video. I done my ass, now yeah, they sleep. I lie down for a year. When I come, I know they run. As soon as the video end, he go still run into bush. 2 times. Now different squad reach that idiot house. They always run. Enter bush. Omegule agbenye. But when we can't see the way the setup can be, we were forced to tell the people where they find us say, I beg, Mona not go Joker Boy house again. Because it now became like a trap. Wait till be the trap. We can't find out say they want use Joker Boy head, that Mumu boy. I'm not going to call her in name, say me not be like they give her, because you know it's not relevant. Just because the thing happen, I make one talk. Normally, those people not relevant what they would talk about. That Mumu boy, man, they use the word. If I say Mumu boy, man, I know say na here they talk about. That small Mumu Joker boy. We can't find out, say, he was used as a trap. And what trap was he used for? They wanted a scenario whereby a squad really find a rich house, they touch and I never get what they said. They touch and small before you only go, you die. So the rumor can spread around the world. Hey, Oba Eware o, Oba Bini o, say assassin can kill somebody o. Not be say anything go happen. We all know how they be. But to not give chance to enemy for those type of narrative, we can't tell everybody say make they pause. So many people control. Epa we dey ekpoma, mo enter. Anyhow you want be, mo go remove one, too small. If you want to spoil the whole community, me everywhere spoil, mo you know where. No say no, I bear mona calm down. I really be ya tolo ma ya tolo eh. Cause say una point out there, some of those area boys there, one can see they do yang. Before you know, different random people come they collect for waiting they don't even know one, no two for. Before you know everywhere come spoil. It go come be like say, nah war we did. It go come be like say that sacrifice where they want use in your head, take sacrifice now, it go come be like say it work. Now we say no, we must use wisdom for this. So the wisdom we will use now, we will report them to ancestors, and then we go report them to Nigeria. Because we in Nigeria. Now in the phone, in this or in that one, all those mumu talk, although we know he was just speaking for himself. A son and a doe will be family. He might just be the bad head. We be one con they cause yama misunderstand the way no even called for. Now he just be the bad head. So because he in a bad head now, some important Edo people can't take the issues. Okay, you know what? Let's do this thing in a different way. Cannot be power till they do everything. Because waiting ready for with the small cut to size where you had for a backyard. Now those kind of people come, it'll come be like say na dragging thing. Imagine dirty village boy. Now he comes to the phone, he want create scenario for wise people who carry ancient wisdom. But it not work. Because the gods are wiser. The ancestors are smarter. So we don't let them work for them. Now we leave them. He could inform Adem has. Adem Assad. When I can carry me, Adem has. Meanwhile, as that video end, they go back to a farm. Cashew farm, now go to sit down. Cashew farm. He has the empty. But he was projecting that propaganda on Facebook. Some people come and say, this boy really did has now. Nah lie. Nah lie. That one don't get mind to test it down for your outside. So what happened last night? After all said and done, our beloved brother Curtis Ugbo, he still joined the police squad. We go Boston last night. About 1 a.m. Berlin time last night. As the boss Joker Boy house, because we did up to date 24/7, they collect details. We love details, so we dey follow up. As the boss Joker Boy house, two of the boys where they smoke it go for backyard, those are your fair base sleep. Joker boy just jump window. See, imagine person wey dey fall Jackie Chan, Jack Pando, in a strong man, in a this one, in a that one. He just jump window with the nyash. He never wear anything. As he just jump window, he just run, jump their first way their back, he just run enter bush. And men follow am. Since you say you sabi run for bush, because it to say they don't follow enter bush. This morning, if I come they make math again, now so now he go come talk another lie. Take paint that image we never get. Imagine this is an ex-convict. Oshomole arrested him because of his criminal activities. Now Baseki and their campaign people, Togberians, go bail him. This is somebody who don't know already say, they always constitute nuisance. It's a political talk. Now only elections are be due. Yes, they found one local musician there where nobody know apart from the community. But that will not be a profession. He made professional political legbuke. If you don't know what is legbuke be like a laborer. A laborer. That's what it just is. So he like to anybody who want contest, he go they shoot gun for them. He go they clap, follow them. Now all those things inside. Now you know. He not even go school self. He not even go academic. He not even know anything. He not even know anything. But he go the fund champion. He go the fund in this one, in that one. And now wait till the verse people be that say Joker boy. Epa, we know Joker boy. We know his story. Now just normal small tout where be say me go run it around now violo igbo loco. I maybe you know how many people we beg. You know how many people we beg. How we take calm people down. Because waiting many of you not know be say those people where they throw mats, they give our not even our royals, they give Edo people worldwide. Man, just talking like that. They're not there at Orlando. They're not there in Nigeria. Like the second was that woman will never wash her nyash finish where they for Spain, where God for Spain. Those one are Spain day. You say be princess, go do princess for your land, man. You talk that kind of nonsense. And they will tell you say princess now slaves because we they deal with queen and goddesses. But those one not even rich more your through all this one for trash. So what I'm trying to say is that those people, they're not there home. Check all of them now. See the one where be IPOB historian where they Monkin boy. That one they Germany here. He used Edo people take it Aduro. See the one use and take do sacrifice. Now he wrong. German not even believe the story because German don't feel trade with ancient Benin Kingdom. They don't see anything like sacrifice. So because of that one, German not accept the Aduro. See the second mumu way there for no way inside where still be IPOB. If you check all the enemies of our traditional institution, okay, because of people who don't understand their pidgin. When you check all the meaning, all the enemies of Great Benin traditional institutions, they are always having connection with IPOB Biafra. Because Biafra not just the IPOB movement not just become like a hate breeder. They breed people to they hate people. Who stop you to agitate? Who stop you to fight for whatever you believe? Then why must you not come to insult people? Because they not support you. Now so they take they win souls. Now so they take they make people come they like your movements. We be do Biafra. We be do Biafra. So tell you see no man IPOB boy we don't know anything now they say you don't even know what it be go do. Me go do. You don't even know what it be. You don't even know the meanings of these words. But because you hear people like Monkey Face, Uwamumu and all those rest, they talk calm, you just can't take calm as you don't know his story. Imagine. Joker boy run enter bush like rats. Men follow and enter the bush. They chase and he use his head, they break all the gari stick, everything where they bush they go. Now he come force some at all, bodo. Now they catch him like rats where be drink ground. He naked. A girl was in at night, Because wetin we be your tell them Amuna do live streaming. So that same math wey take talk, make the whole world still see where it end up. But get luck say na night it take happen. Some videos where they be record based on light not dey, clear, so no need to come dey upload them, may not be like you want to give that tat level. So that make us just come take on like that. And so they tie them up like crocodile, throw am inside motor, come search your full house. Come sit down, drink for in front of house. So that those people when they believe on say they're there, make they hear wetin dey happen. They not just go carry Joka boy, they carry and finish, make come day. They observe. Where the boys now, where you put mind on. Where the people now, where you take the form, they do this, you do that. Because no right person with the right senses go ever, not even their family elders, go ever support that kind of nonsense. It was just too much. They know they talk like that. Even if a person you carry your pikin cut the throat back. If you want to talk, you still get the way they tell the talk and talk less, person will not do you anything. So anybody will craze your passive brain small. The next thing now, enough is enough. And we don't want to be taking these things into our hands. Normally, get the way we're supposed to do one. We do one, do two, do three, the rest of now go hide. We know how to do all those kind of things if we call for. But because of the civilization world where we dey now, plus, may we not come the help now, narrative they sell, we come the chill. I got film where mu days no we are the only logo now. Any aim no logo. But we have to follow the laws of the land. Where we come dey now as Obodo Nigeria. Now make we come dey take things je. Now be say people no dey. Me even happy say na police squad. Now I can't even go later remove Joka boy now. Because the people will be the one verse enter from Ekbo man. Esa Bini, this one not be say Esa Bini. No, both Esa and Bini now the verse for that Momo boy. Because he not represent Esa, he not represent Edo, he not represent anybody. And everybody verse for him. The people will be one go remove one. I get me coin. Aga iniya walao waegwe. They were not saying, okay, we na egwe, na gwarebe we hidio. Because we know you want the year see that boy all day. Like that. Like say nothing they happen. Men want you and say something they happen. As far you there do, something your they happen. It go your happen. And it go happen finish that time and nothing go come happen after the something don't fair happen. They will calm everything down. Because all language no need to be expressed through violence. Even if, what people never understand be this, even if Nigeria government tell Biafra or IPOB say Mona can't do referendum. You see that also. Nothing like referendum go happen there. Mona, this and I just facts where all of them need to your download for head. Nothing like referendum for Edo. Who want vote for Biafra? It go enter bus. It go Eastern States or any other place where you know say that they do all those nonsense. He go vote for that side. Then as he they vote, they join that side. He go come back and carry a bag and his family relocates. Now so you'll be. This is not because of hate. No, nothing like hate here. Although if you don't understand, you will think Ogundobe is hating. Of course not. This is because identity needs to be preserved. If Nnamdi Kanu and his IPOB team has ever invited Edo people and said, please come, let's build something or let's fight for something. Now different thing. Now be say you just sit down for your house, they lie. Say, you be Biafra, you be Biafra, you be... And you can't expect, we can't really say, not be lie, we are Biafra. No. Go and read history. Go and read history. Benin Kingdom has been existing long before Portuguese even came to name that bite of Biafra. You see a lot of IPOB now don't know history. You say Biafra na Igbo name. That not concern me. No, I'm not too interested in those talk. All I'm trying to share is that Joker Boy has been dealt with. But this is the phase 1. Why do I call this phase 1? We know also, say so many people, they Joker Boy, they give our mind. Now we would all pick them. We want to see them. And now person go go say one bail now. Now person go come for one stand for her now. And that time all the file national will come open. Now that time we need to collect, go collect. That time we not tell anybody against them on a chi. Because that time everything will come expose. The whole world will come see and clear. The whole world will come see and clear. Thank God saying using math talk and say not be Obaseki is saying him. So we go to watch now. Like boy, must see whether the governor will go release him. He have the power to free him. But let's watch and see if he will do it for him. So that maybe we all Edo people worldwide know who really send them. You will sabi clap for them. Go stand for court now, maybe you go defend them. Because now he just did J. By Monday now, he will go courts. He said we be Yoruba people, abi? You need to prove them genetically, historically, and spiritually. If they see load where you put for your head. He say, now then, whatever nonsense he say, I don't want to repeat all those trash way talk. May he come defend himself now. Very simple. This one will not be quarrel. This one will not be fights. This one will not be anything jiggy. Come and clarify and show the world what you they try want do. So that we know if I just person way want instigate violence to take cause war between two beautiful family, may we for know. If a person way just nice send down say okay, we know if you talk on, I bet may you go talk on because with the verse, may you go airport show the verse nation, may you come confess. The bail when the first bail after Oshomole arrest him. That bail, it was not sealed though. He get pending for Germany, they call it probation. He get probation where it goes reach up to 3 years where supposed face. But they can't use politics matter. Do and bodo, they can't release them from jail. Okay, as they arrest him again now. As they arrest him again now, that 3 years we fed they pending, go come join the one where one join where one come out from this one. And this one when put his head so, the one when go come out from this one, if the judge too pity for him, it go be close to 7 years. So which means Joker Boy they face up to like 10 years sentence. They have not sentenced him yet, but the allegations what he want face. Now be that. And all this is just to send a message. What will be the message? As far as that state is concerned, this is the message all of them are listening. Benin is the capital of that old states. Benin Kingdom not just a capital of the full ancient Benin Empire. So any corner where you from come for that full Benin Empire, go reach Warri, go reach Saplere, go reach Agbo, Any kingdom where you from come, you are under the Oba of Benin. If you don't like him, look for water, jump, put. That is the message. Because your ancestors, they know the truths. Even if you not gonna know what happened. All those kingdom, whether you be this one kingdom, wherever your kingdom be, I know I call una name. All of una, they under the Oba of Benin. And the earlier una start to they recognize this, the better it go dey for all of you. This is how it is. And this has been like this since more than 2,500 years. And for you so-called IPOB is saying, I want to share something with you. We, the people you they call Ile Binu Miss Blood, whatever you know they call us Papa Self, we are the descendants and the children of Paidu. That land is known as Iduland, the whole land. Gorish Agbo, Gorish Asaba, all those places known as Iduland. Then, at one time, it was known as Iduland. From Idu, we call it Aka, which will not come corrupt to Aka. From Aka, we call it Igodomigodo. Those were during the time of the Ogisos. Then, when we call it graduates from the time of Ogiso into a new dynasty, go and do research what is dynasty. When we call it graduate into a new dynasty, it can't change. Ubini Nokbevu. That can become the name. From the name Ubin after Godomigodo, it can become Ubini Nokbevu. The word Ubini Nokbevu, when the Portuguese came during 1440, the consequences that they call this land, they say Ubini. They don't feel pronounce the word Ubini. Now they can't just use the word, say Bini. Please, if I help you talk the story, I'll pick your call. They can't use the word, say Benin. This is Benin City. Now, Portuguese can't corrupt that word, Ubini, to become Benin. And Benin, that you know now, is the capital. So, everybody, they speak Edoic language. How Edote come about? Obaiware the first, in 1440, after the Portuguese don't come say Benin, Obaiware the first can't change the name. He can't call the land Edo. So we as a people, we are Oviedo. That's what we are. We are not Benin people. This thing very good. We are Oviedo. Then that Oviedo where we be now, we still get Edoic language where every other clans they speak. Then with specific way they stay for the capital, we can get Bini, B-I-N-I, Bini language. So we are Edo people where they speak Bini language. So whenever they tell people say, others Bini people, you don't know us. We are Oviedo. Then our language where they speak for the capital can be Bini language. Then the language when every other people come they speak around can be Edo language because we all now be the Oviedo. So that Benin when you they see now capital of the whole land. We all now brothers and sisters from different families. There will be brothers and sisters. Go reach Urobo, go reach Eka, go reach all of them. We all now brothers and sisters. Now let people like Ijo, Chekiri now our brothers. Now let people like Ijo, now not come from that our family. Ijo are just fishermen when they fish up and down, and then we can't give them quarter, make them settle. Now they even can't join part of us. Now make some Ijo community come there, those stay today. They are settlers. Then when you hear the word Esan, Afema, Esako, or any other name you hear, Aushi, all these are one family people. Egbekba, Emayahin. We are one family. Means blood, not day. Then where Biafra for come in, man, still they show the picture, everybody will see and clear. Where do Biafra came in? When people like Esan start to they migrate, they come out from this capital known as Benin today, come go they settle. In that process, they come meet some kind of people where they don't know where they from come. Those ones now can't join them, kind of settle for that place. But all those land was still under Great Benin Empire and still is in today. So those few people where they meet for bush, where scatter around, where they don't know where they settle, now those people now you fit trace their lineage to present day Igbo. Now come make you see place like Ubiaja, come be like say in Igbo and Edo miss. Because why? We dey talk about since 300 years relationship. So this one are families where we don't too mix together. It can't make us resemble each other. Which me as a person, me they take everybody will be one. Whether it be Senegalese, it be Somalia. To be honest, with my own self-knowledge, I know they care. All black race and family. But when it comes to setting the record straight, Esan, Afema, everybody Aushi will be one family. So that land you they call Esan land, now still Edo land. That Edo land where they call Edo land, now still Esan land. Because why? We be one family. There's nothing like Esan people, Benin people. Now let people don't know history, they even use that terms. Elders who really know history, they know they use that terms. You go only say Oviye San. What did that word mean, Oviye San? It means Esan Pikin. Pikin different from people. Because English can they confuse many people these days. Pikin, my Pikin different from my people. So maybe we need to start to use our native language till they talk. Now we are going to understand history. Because today you are so mostly likely to hear this one say, in Aushi people, Eastern people, Benin people. You can't be like you they talk about different people. We be one people. We be one people. We just be one people. Go to Shuobo. Go to Shitekiri. We be one people. So, make anybody we never digest our history. Not come they sit down for Facebook, come here they talk nonsense. Be empowered by IPOB. That's why, as far as Edo State is concerned, we not anti-IPOB. We not get anything to do with IPOB. We are not interested. If war the hungry us, we will fight for Great Benin Kingdom. If we say now fight can't be our food, we can't hungry us to fight now. IPOB now just something where we say to us it not make any sense. It to say that they say they want fight for Igbo. People like us for join the movement. Why? Igbo is a people. People still get people special kind of people. But say IPOB, we don't know history. Many of them never know anything. One call they say, go all their platform. As small as Benin, and Benin they can't carry as their problem. The village where Buhari from come, you know they hear the word for IPOB mouth. But if you they hear Benin means blood, Benin means blood. Which kind of nonsense with that one? It don't make sense. And I don't feel advice you now many times. But they don't take my advice. They rather end up calling me hater. Please, if you are commenting, make sure you don't write anything Igbo here. Because I'm not talking to Igbo people. Igbo people are wonderful, lovely people. I love them. I even have special connections and bond with Igbos. Now, IPOB, I need to do this specific now, because there are two different things. Now, IPOB, Now it be the problem, not be Igbo. It not so more not come the I don't want to see that kind of comment here. Now you block you regardless of our personal relationship. IPOB now be problem. Igbo are wonderful people. Igbo are one of the most blessed people on in Africa. Igbos are one of the most blessed people in Africa. So if we dey talk, me we dey set the record straight. So these IPOB people wey don't know anything. Now then they educate people like this Joker Momo small boy to tell they get mind they talk say Ensan and Biafra land. That word alone an insult to his own ancestors. To just talk that nonsense alone. So because you hate yourself, because you dey feel inferiority, you get inferiority complex, before you dey get no self-esteem, you can believe say the best way to take give yourself a conversation and a dialogue. It's speaking about the people wey want create bad name for the beautiful Igbo people. The same way this Joker boy want create bad name for the beautiful Esan people. Inside all tribe, inside all clan, bad head they dey. Many people still get their bad head though. See that monkey mumu thing now. Those one are bad head. And a Bini man.